everybody, and welcome back in the J.D. MacArthur Arena from Owen Sound, Ontario. The Owen Sound Attack and the Toronto Wildhounds in their second and final meeting of the season. Toronto coming off a big comeback last night, 4-3 in a shootout, and Ryerson's return. He's in between the pipes again. The Hounds elect to go an alternate. It's an all-alternate night, both sides in alternate uniforms. Owen Sound were in their alts last night as well, but Toronto was in their normal away/home, and now in their alternates tonight. Here's McKinley looking for a lane. He got the shootout winner. Dishes back for Finnegan. He'll circle with it. Finnegan still looking to the net, still looking, weaves around, still holding on to it and trying to get that to the goal, but Barlow carries it out to center. Woods on his man. Checked along the boards. That's Steen with it. Carried out McCoy. Seed on the turnover. Big hit by Finnegan. McCoy to Finnegan. Back ahead to Woods. Woods been phenomenal. Here's a shot, and Chenard tested for the first time today. The opening wasn't there for long, but the save made, and a face-off here in the zone. Here's the draw right side of the net. One back controlled by Sawyer. Sawyer looking, he plays it ahead to Gundon. Big hit along the boards. Coffey feeds it right back in to the Owen Sound zone. Sawyer on the puck. Here's Sawyer for Petrovsky, off to Benito. Benito on the right, streaming in, drops back, Petrovsky, he scores! 1-0 for the Owen Sound Attack. This one sneaks by the left arm of Ryerson, and they have the lead. So 1-0, the goal scored by Petrovsky, and it's the first shot of the game. Here's another, and a glove save by Ryerson. Play down, given away. Sawyer right on. Walker's saved by Ryerson. Carr flips it out to center. 1-0 Owen Sound here in the first period. Here's Sedley with it. The highest scoring offensive team in the league is the Owen Sound Attack. Here's Benito looking ahead. Circles but plays it ahead to Petrovsky. Off to Sawyer. Here they come again. Sawyer, 2-on-1. Nicholson trying to cover. There's the shot, and it missed the far post. Gundon with it to the goal. And down on a knee, Ryerson makes the save, not out. Sawyer to Gundon. Shooting that towards the net. That's blocked. Shears is there trying to clear it. Lash in his own zone. Spins but couldn't get it out. Shears. He lost possession. Petrovsky from behind the goal. Out front. There's the pass. Fantino kicked out by Ryerson's right toe. It bounces just out of the zone where Sawyer picks it up. 6.5 to go here in the first. 1-0 Owen Sound. In come the attack here. Pass to the front. They score! Slapping it home. 2-0 lead here in the first period. The Owen Sound Attack looking great. It's Julian Fantino. Oh, it has been all Owen Sound in this first period. Toronto's been slow to the puck. They haven't been covering lanes. And Ryerson can't save the day forever. His first ugly night of the season, we can say, is a big hit in behind the goal. Toronto carries it. Here's Wodge down low, and Chenard easily sticks that and holds on for a face-off. 4:43 to go in the first. 2-0 attack. Wildhounds have work to do here. Here's the face-off. A mix of old and gold for the Wildhounds alternate uniforms. Here's Finnegan. Backhander, redirect in front. Johnson still looking for his first of the year, and he almost got it there. Good save by Chenard. Burrows has a break in on Ryerson. He stopped. Biggest save of the night for Ryerson. Steen looking in. He has a lane. He's blocked. McKinley turned it over. Trying to get it back out of the Hounds, and they do get it out and down the ice. Racing to it. Picked up here by Lawson. Lawson waits, circles back to Cleaver. Cleaver looking for a lane, still holding on. Seconds running down in the period. Pass came out in front, and it's picked up by the attack. Barlow hit hard. Steen with control. Burrows is offside. 7 seconds remaining here in the first. 2-0 attack. Shots in the game, 6-3 for Owen Sound. They have a 2-0 lead. They've looked like the better team in this opening period, holding that 2-goal lead. Here's Seed with it. Looking ahead, Seed down the left side boards with a lane. He shoots. Glove save Ryerson right before the buzzer. And it's 2-0 Owen Sound after one here tonight from Owen Sound. Shots to go in the game, 7-3 attack. They lead 2-0 after 1. The hits are 7-0 Toronto. Face-offs 3 aside, no power plays. 2-0 after 1. Welcome into period 2 from J.D. MacArthur Arena in Owen Sound. The Attack with a 2-0 lead. As we mentioned, they're the highest scoring offense in the league. As here's Steen with it to Barlow. Off to Gore. Gore moves in. Cleaver took that back. Weaves his way out to center. Bank off the boards. Didn't find anybody but Barlow. He's in with a lane. He shoots. Blockered away by Ryerson. Down behind the goal. Backhander. Scooped up by Ryerson. Not out. The Hounds can't clear. Barlow shooting. Save made. Finnegan's there to McCoy, and good chances early this period for the Attack, already up by 2. Here's Seed with it. Cleaver hitting his man hard. Steen moves on to the puck. In the corner, battled along the boards by McCoy. Kept in, McCoy to the net! Kicked out by the left leg of Chenard. Couldn't get a good lane. There's a look. McKinley can't get it. High shot. Glances off the shoulder of Chenard. Kick back. There's Finnegan setting up. Here's McKinley, and a good save made by Chenard, testing him. McKinley got the game winner last night. Back in Toronto in the shootout. Chenard solid here, back-to-back good stops early here in the second. Here's the draw. One back by the Attack. Sedley in his own zone looking ahead. Coffey taking his man down. Finnegan tried to cover that lane. Petrovsky steps by. He has a break. He stopped. Great save, Ryerson. Carr has it for Toronto. Time running out here in the second. Almost halfway through the second already. Good chances both sides. Carr was on it. Gave that away to Steen down behind the goal. Steen fed that ahead. Petrovsky. Off to Gundon. Gundon moves in. Looks. Gundon down low. Dropping for the shot. It's knocked out by the right leg of Ryerson. Lashes there. Trying to get out of the zone. Finnegan ahead. McKinley. His pass given away. It almost reached Carr. Sawyer hit on the play. Lash to Finnegan. Nicholson back ahead. Lawson. Lawson has a man on. Still drops it back. Waiting. Faking. Shooting. That one deflecting in front of the goal. Lawson on it. Down low. That pass. Swing and a miss. 8 to go here in the second period. Here's Fantino. Fed ahead to Brennan. Brennan moves in. Hit along the boards but keeping it on his stick. Fantino. Centers. Benito. Good save made by Ryerson. Into the corner it goes. Sent back around behind. Pass in front, knocked out. Rebound, he got that too. It's been all Ryerson here tonight. There goes Johnson for Toronto. 5 to go here in the second, still 2-0. There's a good pass, Lawson in front. And Lodge just missed the tap in down low. Uens gave that away. Lawson trying to feed it in front to his teammate. It's picked up, penalty coming to Toronto. Tripping will be the call. Fantino bring it in from the left side of the net. He's hit, touched up by Toronto, and Owen Sound to the power play with 3 remaining here in the second. Face off here, left side. And one back by the Hounds. Finnegan playing it ahead to McCoy. Here he comes short-handed. McCoy stepping by. One-on-one. Tried to beat him. Penalty coming, and it's going against Owen Sound. Slashing the call. Denny Gore will head off. Owen Sound Attack lead it 2-0 here in the second period. Here's the draw. Chenard hasn't been tested much today, but he made some good early stops in the period. McKinley playing that down low. It's picked up again and brought in now by the Attack. To the net, breaking. Good save made by Ryerson. The other way go the Hounds. The pass too far for McCoy. Trying to bump his man off the puck now. Toronto on a brief power play. Barlow shorthanded was breaking in. And that's sent ahead to Cleaver. Power play done. Cleaver's in. He fires. Ramps off his stick and into the seats. Under 30 seconds remaining here in the middle frame. 2-0 Owen Sound. Face off to the left side of the net. The gold uniforms have not worked well for Toronto so far this year. They are 1-1, but they've averaged 1 to 2 goals a game. Finnegan. Here's McKinley, looks for a lane, got one, and Chenard from the high slot makes the stop and keeps it out with 2 seconds remaining here in the second period. Ryerson a perfect 10 straight wins on the season. He's down 2-0 with 2 seconds remaining here in the second. Here's the draw. Toronto couldn't win that face-off. Seed, it's poked to the corner. That'll end the second. 2-0 Owen Sound after 2. Both goals came in the first. Ryerson kept it at 2. through 40 minutes as he was solid in that second period. Chenard tested, not a lot, but a few times, but indeed he's been good in between the pipes, stopping all 8 faced so far. Shots on goal 16-8 for Owen Sound. They have a 2-0 lead after 2. Hits are 13-1 Toronto. Face-off 6 aside. Both teams 0 for 1 on the power play. Welcome into the third. Toronto down by 2. Ryerson in between the pipes and the Hounds with work to do. Trying to keep their goaltender on a winning streak. Here's Steen. He has it. Up the left side and in. Cleaver bumping his man off the puck. McCoy to McKinley. Has Luke Cleaver. Sent down into the Owen Sound zone. Around the boards it goes. Here's Woods. Woods to the net. Feeds it in front. McCoy. And Chenard tested early here in the third, but makes a good glove save. Seed to Barlow. Out of the zone come the attack. Spinning back in their own end. Here's Steen with it again. McCoy trying to bump his man along the boards. In come the attack. Cleaver took it away. Back for McCoy. Dug along the boards. Steen got it to Barlow. Good save. The rebound knocked away as well. And behind the net, the attack. Try to dig it out of there. Toronto does, though. McCoy ahead to Woods. Ryan Woods, one-on-one, trying to beat him to the net. He's stopped by Chenard. There's his best stop of the night so far, is lateral movement from right to left to keep it out with the left leg. Face off here, just past 5 gone in the third, still 2-0 attack. Toronto, the best comeback team in the league. They did it last night against the attack. Here's a pass down low. Lash spins and shoots. That goes way off the mark. It's kept in by the Hounds momentarily, but not for long. Sedley to Barlow. And he will carry it out on the right side. Stolen back by the Hounds. Carr has it. Feeds it to the front. There's a chance. Lash centers it down low. It spun away. Got it back in front. And it's in. Danton Coffey got the shot away. Chenard had it, but it just snuck through. And Toronto's on the board at 7:49 in the third period, 2-1. The hard work down low pays off. They just sneak it through. Chenard makes a good save, but it takes a ricochet in between his pads and slips between the legs and over the goal line. Draw one back. Here's McKinley ahead for Lash. Alex Lash breaking in. Lash trying to get that to the net. Sawyer has it. 2-1 here in the third period. We hope you're enjoying here from Owen Sound. Now we're going to have a fight. Barlow and McKinley drop the gloves. And these two teams go back and forth. Toronto trying to extend that winning streak. They just got back to a winning streak last night in the shootout win at home. And they go back and forth here. McKinley and Barlow getting some good looks and dodges in. And they pound back and forth, but down goes Barlow for Owen Sound. 2-1 here in the third period. We hope you're enjoying, and if you're still with us, we got ourselves a game now with 11:05 to play. Here's the draw. Toronto, the most physical team in the league as well. Sawyer along the boards, bump free. It's picked up by the Hounds. Pass ahead finds Johnson. Still looking for his first of the season. He's been all over the ice the last few games. Watson in front! And a bouncing puck just jumped the stick of Johnson. Hounds try to keep it in. They steal it. Johnson in front. Held on just a little too long. Kept in by Lodge. Jonathan Lodge feeds it to the point. Finnegan lets it go. Bouncer in front. Lodge putting it to the net. And that was shrugged aside. Kept in by the Hounds still. Finnegan to the net. In. Fires off a leg. Bouncing puck. Hounds clean it up in front. Drop to the point. There's another one unloaded on goal. Save is made and Chenard holds on. 6:27 to play. 2-1. Owen Sound. Face off left side of the net. The Hounds have looked like the better team here so far in the third. Pressuring the net where they need to, but need to get it down low and set up some chances. Here's a good pass. Woods lets it go from the high slot. And a good block there by one of the shins in front by the attack. Picked up and trying to get it out of the zone. They will now. Pass back to Burrows to the middle of the ice. He has Petrovsky ahead. Petrovsky got an early goal to give Owen Sound the lead in the first period. Both their goals came in the first. Here's a pass for Ryan McCoy. McCoy sprung ahead. McCoy's in. Wait, shoots! Tried to open the 5-hole Chenard. Not much was there. 3:18 to go here, third period. 2-1 attack. Toronto down by a goal. They have pressured here in the third, as we mentioned. Danton Coffey has them on the board. Face off one back. Hounds set up. Pass. Bad one down low. And out comes Lawrence. He'll just send it in. Ryerson's winning streak on the line here tonight as his team trails 2-1 with 2 minutes to play in regulation time. Here's Lash feeding it over. Good pass, but it was cut by the attack in front. Now Coffey gets that back down low. Coffey feeds it over in front. That shot blocked. Coffey has it behind the net, still holding on. Here's Coffey, still behind, spinning and shooting. Good save made. Last minute of play here in the third. There's another. They score! Owen Carr got the pass in front. He taps it by the right leg of Chenard, and back-to-back nights, the Hounds have tied it in the final minute against the Owen Sound attack. This pass comes across, and it looks exactly like the finish last night. A perfect pass in the paint. Chenard's not going to read it well, and Toronto has tied this game late. Face-off one, the Hounds have it. Here's Ryan McCoy trying to steam his way by. McCoy, backhander, trying to slip it in on goal. Chenard gobbles that up for a face-off with 41 seconds remaining here in the third period. Tied at 2 here. The attack and the Wild Hounds. Here's the draw. Hounds will look for a late dagger here tonight. Here's Nicholson off to Shears. Shears moving in. Didn't take the shot. He passed it over. Wrong guy. And here come the attack the other way. Nicholson trying to stop his man. Fantino one-on-one. Stolen back by the Hounds. Nicholson to Cleaver. And there's Cleaver at the line. He'll just send it in. Hounds chase it. Here's Seed in his own zone. Battled by the Hounds. Picked up. Pass in front that was cut by Steen. He did a great job against Ryan McCoy, who chases after him now. Sent back into the Toronto zone. Shears up ahead to Woods. Woods was the hero last night for Toronto. 2 goals in the game. Drop for Cleaver. The shot just glanced the glove of Chenard. One last look before the buzzer, and back-to-back nights between these two teams. We will go to extra time. Hounds tie it late in the third. It's Owen Carr right where he needed to be. 2-2 after 3. Shots a goal in the game, 18-17 Toronto, 2-2 after 3. The hits are 17-5 Hounds. Faceoffs 12-8 Hounds. Both teams 0 for 1 on the power play. We head to overtime. 2-2. Welcome into overtime. Last night was exciting. Will tonight be the same excitement? We have extra time again between the same two teams. Draw one back, picked up by the Hounds. Here's Woods, just got it started. Woods looks back, feeds it over. McKinley to win it! Great save by Chenard as McKinley couldn't get it on the forehand all the way. Chenard with a great poke check. McKinley was the hero last night as well. And that one came in a shootout. This one almost here in overtime. Draw one picked up by Steen. Steen of the attack gave that away to Woods. Woods moves in. Here's Ryan Woods down low. Still looking, waiting, shooting. Glove save Chenard. Plays that down to Seed. He'll feed that up for Steen. Steen hit by McCoy but still has it. Bumped again, this time by McKinley. Looking to pass. Open lane, Woods. He's in alone to win it. Woods! Fans on it. Good job by Petrovsky catching up. Picked up by Woods again on the steal. McKinley looks back to Woods. Woods has it. Wines moves in. He shoots. Glove save Chenard. It bounces back to him. Seed. A minute and a half to go here in overtime. McCoy trying to catch his man. It's sent in by the attack. McKinley a man ahead. Woods in it to win it. Breakaway. Ryan Woods. And it rolled off his stick at the last moment. In come the attack the other way, trying to get something started. It's been all Toronto here in overtime. Woods down low, couldn't get it. Seed centers to Bryant. He'll come the other way, and here come the attack inside. Stolen back by Woods as we reach the final minute here of overtime. Sent around the board, Seed has it. His pass to Sawyer. Bad line change there by the Hounds, but it doesn't burn them that time. Here's Seed. Now they have an opening. To the goal, fanned on it. It goes down low. Hit in behind the net. McKinley ahead. Lash in it. Here comes Lash to win it. In alone. Saved again by Chenard. Back-to-back nights saving the day for the Owen Sound attack in overtime. Well, the win came in a shootout yesterday. Here tonight, looking like we're going the same depth. If it holds, here's a giveaway. Johnson in front, trying to spin it. And are we getting a penalty here? No, the net comes off. It looked like there may have been a hold in front, but the officials did not catch eye of that. And we'll have a face-off here in the offensive zone. One back picked up by the attack. Here's Sedley. On the board side, stolen back by the Hounds. Sawyer pinned along the boards, but won the battle. Now Coffey had the pass, Sedley the other way. Here's Sedley, turned back, stolen, another chance in it to win it. The shot, Chenard again, coming up huge. The attack have been sloppy here in overtime, but Toronto facing a hot goaltender. Chenard reaching the second best save percentage in the league, just behind Ryerson. It's the top two goalies facing off. Here's Sawyer. He'll bring it the other way in on Ryerson. Sawyer one-on-one, taken back. There goes McCoy. He has a man ahead with him. Has to spin back. McCoy still holding on. 8 seconds to go in overtime. Weaving to the middle. McCoy waits, shoots. Blocker save, Chenard. Bouncer in front. We're going to see shootouts on back-to-back nights. 2-2 after overtime. It was all Chenard again here tonight. Shots a goal 24-17 for the Hounds. They had 6 shots in overtime, all stopped by Chenard. And we go to the shootout tonight, 2-2. So shooting first tonight will be the Wild Hounds on the road. They shot second yesterday as the home team. It'll be the other way around today. Here's Ryan McCoy. He'll start us off for Toronto. McCoy moves in. McCoy waits, shoots, saves Chenard. Got the chest on it. Wasn't much movement by Ryan McCoy. Round one for the attack. Here's Edward. It's Burrows moving left to right to middle. Backhanders stopped by Ryerson against the right post. Round two for Toronto, Ryan Woods. Here's Woods. He has great hands and tight. Woods moving. And it's not going to count. They said the poke check was there before it crossed the line. It doesn't count. Benito in. He scores! And the attack a chance to win it in the shootout with a save here. The shooter is McKinley. He scored last night. Here's McKinley. He scores! Posting in to keep his team alive. Round three for the attack. They can still win it with a goal here. So here we go. The shooter will be Barlow. Here's Barlow in on Ryerson, going far left to right. He scores! And the attack hand Ryerson his first loss this season in a shootout. 3-2. Well, they come away with a victory here tonight. And they looked like the better team early on. Toronto didn't play till the third period. They had an amazing overtime. But the attack come out better. 2-1 here in the shootout tonight. The teams split the season set, both with shootout wins against one another. Final score tonight from Owen Sound, the attack 3, the Wild Hounds 2 in a shootout.